super deep for no reason. I was like, oh, cool. Is this gonna stay? Is this a thing? And then I just lost my voice entirely. And that sucked.
Wait. My words. Shit!
How long have I been muted? Oh no. Well, hey Thermo. In case, I said that but didn't say that. I have no clue how long I've been muted. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it figures. Par for the course, honestly.
I was safe, but the restless shadows would return.
Did they add voice lines for Alan to announce that you're done with combat? Wait, what? You're pointing me that way, but you pointed me this way. But you're pointing me that way, but you're pointing me this way. Yeah, I don't remember where I was last time. I'm hoping the answer to the question of what I was doing comes back to me, or I get a new pointer soon. Yeah. I'm gonna scratch my back real quick. Little fancy ass back scratcher. Well, I know we're in the ocean view, right? I don't remember if I don't think I got a key to another door. Oh, wait, that's the bathroom. Oh, this looped around to, oh, right. Right, that looped around to the safe room. Right, hold on.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quick... Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Orland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Hmm. Hmm. Words of War? Alright. I think last time I went to do my words, something broke. Loose wire in my setup caused me to kind of lean down and fuck with shit real quick.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Room 101 key? Alright. Words of stuff. Oh, I haven't had one of these yet. Magic pocket. Alright, let's change the scene, shall we?
The scene here had changed. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Alright, that didn't really do much for me, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, off to room 101.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
His theme's eerie.
It could not be opened on this side.
Oh, I didn't piece that together before. It's a door that teleports you between floors. Oh. Oh, that's fucky. Wake.
The visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home, they sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions
There is a stripper pole in the middle of this room. Actually, I guess that's actually a pipe. Whatever. Close enough. So I came all the way in here just for a little text blurb. And some ammo. I mean, okay.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult infiltrated by a real murder cult.
I guess the pre-show's in the ballroom. Wait. Huh. Okay. Assumed that arrow meant there was a word of power in here. Maybe not since there's one in the next room over. Or does that arrow supersede this arrow? Or maybe that arrow is supposed to show me that arrow. I guess that makes sense. I can tell you're holding a weapon. Oh, 9 key. All right. I'll take it.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
All right. I'm gonna run over to the safe room, throw some shit in the shoebox, run back.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I heard it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. There is one I missed. One I missed in this entire place because it is in the hallway. The hallway, I can't get into that hallway. Oh, there's a container I missed in 206. Okay. Alright, I'm down.
Drink water. Become moist.
Sure, I'll drink. Let me... Okay. I need to get into the second floor hallway. Or the, stairway, rather. It is not letting me in the stairway, rather. Oh, into the ballroom I go, I guess. I'm here at the pre-show ritual. Ritual? And I can't really... Rehearsal room 219 with the 202. Pre-show ritual premiere. Hit your marks, keep your mask on, and make it weird. Yeah. 219 to 202. Well, 202 is right there, but I don't have a room key for either of them. Maybe the room key for 202 is in 219. If I read that correctly. Oh, I bet you I'm now in room 202. No, I'm not. Well.
This is where they gathered before the play.
Now I'm
This is where it
intuitive.
began. The plot changes shape the world around me.
What? I'm supposed to be over here before that changes. There we go.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy.
Wait, isn't Ed the...
A haunted hotel. Yes.
Oh.
That's a trope for a reason.
Isn't Ed the journalist guy? Am I gonna get attacked because it's haunted?
Alan Wake.
You will never escape.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr.
Yeah, you guys
Scratch
kinda did.
was the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Well, I wonder what plugging the devil into this room will do for me.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
All right. All right.
I need the words. Wake.
All right, motherfuckers. All right.
Character in my story. Wake.
Maybe I should just load my last autosave in this room. Every time I poke out, I swear they're respawning. I should just move along and ignore them. Oh wait, when I reload, don't I just despawn all enemies anyway? Oh, but I didn't do the... Fuck, okay. Gotta do this again.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask.
Oh, I have to hear the whole thing again. Fine.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this
Alright, I'll
room?
just chill out for a
This is what we
moment.
call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep.
Nice set you got here.
So pausing
What
also.
was the
Okay.
scene in this room?
Well, this is
Just
what
gonna
we
put my
call the
controller
writer's
down.
room. In the play, it's where the
I
devil
won't
rewrites
touch it.
reality whilst God is
I'll
asleep. The devil
jump
was
on my
our
phone or
star
something,
role.
I guess.
I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Alright. We'll swap the ballroom for the devil, and then we'll sprint to the Lightroom to heal.
I changed the story. And with that, the darkness changed.
I'm gonna save. I'm going to manual save. And then I'm gonna dodge and load. Don't know why I dodged, but I did. And then all these enemies are going to despawn. And then I run. I run oh so far away. I'm going to get away. This is my story. Fuck you guys. There he is, standing in a box. Weirdly enough. Alright. What fucky shit happens in 202? Mr. Scratch. I'm looking for you.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
I'm going to the entrance hall to swap the scene over here. Boop 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 ba-da-da, boop 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 ba-doop. The devil.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
I need to put some stuff in my... Hold on. Okay. Alright. I'm going to reload my save, I guess. Because apparently I need to use a little more resources. They are aggressive. Alright. I'm going to open up with a flashbang, and then the flare gun should hopefully maybe finish them off. Then I can focus on the stragglers that way. didn't go bad. Oh shit, raid, hold on.
Ah,
Welcome in,
another
Carmilla.
raid, courtesy of Carmelia the Quets. Welcome,
Carmelia?
welcome,
Okay.
more chaos to be had. Let the foxy fun begin.
Welcome in, raiders. How you doing? My moderators are not here right now, so I'll shout you up. Give me a moment. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let's stretch for a moment. Well, welcome in, everyone. I'm sure you've all had a long night up to this point. Feel free to relax, lurk, do what you need to do, take care of yourselves. You know. I'm gonna go wander up this staircase and get spooked. And maybe find a word of power while I'm here.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Where? Where is the thing I eclipsed with that? There.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He
Isn't...
had requested that room specifically. The
No,
devil had a
665 was
sense
the
of
room
humor.
Sane was in.
Or he really didn't. It was funny either way.
Yeah, the new Alan Wake 2 is actually
According
kind
to
of
the
spooky.
director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had
It's
only
been pretty
come
good so
out
far.
for the play, and always in character.
That didn't give me a new idea. Well, I'm hunting the devil. That's fun. I know, right? And then they just peeled off all this wallpaper. 669. Room 666. Alright, Mr. Scratch.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her.
I can't get closer to that darkness.
Grand Dame for
It won't
sure.
light up for me.
She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Yeah, Alan, run. Well, it's after me. Wait. Wait. No, wait. I was supposed to turn around? What? Oh, fuck me. Alright. Now see a jittery dead Alan. Oh. Oh, loading screens are faster now. Trapped in a loop? Yeah. Yeah.
Not you again.
Yeah, it's spooky.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Yeah, that old witch still wants some. Alright. Oh, I'm back at the front door.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Let's rewrite this room real quick. Go away.
The story was affecting the scene.
It's flooded now. Oh no. What? That's anger's remorse. Oh, is this the threshold? Alright. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean. The owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Scratch led me to a bathroom.
There was a record at the bottom of the bed.
Oh, this is where Weaver died. Okay.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Nick? Are you still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
Finish the story. You can do that. You can write out.
It
I
lasted
never.
only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow.
Saga was shouting at you to not finish the story.
Parliament Tower.
Rewrite what
I
you
had to get
did,
back
but
to my
you know.
apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. All right. In a fancy hotel. Oh, flooding's gone. So this is technically happening at the same time as the events in Saga's story. But in Saga's story, Wake's already escaped the darkness. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I missed a word of power, but whatever. I can't get back up there, so... I mean, I can if I really want to, but I don't...
Parliament Tower was here.
You know,
Again.
I can't be bothered.
Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Was the phone ringing outside?
Go to hell!
Yeah, you know.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
What? Oh, right. She's been taking pictures of, I mean, I assumed it's Scratch, but she could have, in the past, been taking pictures of Alan in our current present, trying to walk through that door. I don't know. Shit gets weird fast here. Oh. Oh, that's the dead loading screen, Alan. Oh. Not much things are too personal. The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse. Make you see what's beneath the surface. Ah. Okay. Interesting looking candles.
apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear.
That's the door.
I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Aw.
He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Well, at least Barry and Alice started to get together.
I needed to get inside
Get along.
the manuscript.
Whatever.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of
That
the
lantern
really
flashed.
fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson.
Oh.
She was already in Bright Falls.
That's who's been editing the manuscripts.
Not yet.
So it was Alan. Okay.
Stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost
See,
impossible. It was taking too long.
the clues put up before us prior was Scratch was editing the manuscripts. But Alan was making things more favorable. Well, that's part 6.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road.
Song's a bop, but let's go.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
So Scratch can just waltz in here and put down Alan when he pleases. No wonder why Alan can't get anything done. Nah, I don't want to swap reality. Let's ride on Alan a little bit more now that his side's not, like, bugging out constantly. I'm guessing that's what the patch fixed. What is disconnecting and reconnecting? Computer, please. Behave.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless. There are so many people helping you.
Hello?
Armies of people.
I lost audio for a moment there. I'm scared.
Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Is Mr. Doors keeper of gateways?
This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
He's not gonna let me out the easy way.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Oh, it's Audie.
Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onwards set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Does Thomas Zane finish? Oh. Okay. That would explain some little minor things here. So Tom Zane wrote the character of Audie for one of his films? Whack. Or Audie just appeared in one of his films. Ignoring that, Yo and Yo, or whatever the hell it's called, right? That was a song Audie was singing at the bar. About Mr. Scratch. A lot of this is Zane's fault.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures.
I still think Alan is Zane's kid.
They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Audie.
Wait, what?
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work. And
Wait.
and even when you do it, perkele.
Wait.
One potato at a time.
How does Alan know Audie's name?
The brave will eat the pea soup.
How does Alan know Audie's name? They were never introduced, right? He didn't say his name the last time these two encountered each other. Maybe I'm misremembering? Hmm. Oh, that's a quick part. That was chapter 8. This is the loop song again. It's like the third time we've heard it.
The light is a poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, your heart.
Normally these are full-ass songs. When did that change? Wait, that's on this radio now? Hold on. That's not the song we got for the intermission. But it's giving it to us again. This is a song he sung in the bar. Maybe that's just pointing us back at the song. Maybe he sings an extra part of it this time. Yeah, these are the same lyrics as prior. It's just giving it on Alan's side now in case we missed it on Saga's side.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunua.
I'm puzzling something over my head real quick.
Et voi unohtaa, vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö.
Yeah, let's call that an end to that. Alright, so. This game likes to run with the theme of loops, right? You know, us hearing the song about looping multiple times and that last transition being a little different.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel? Okay, fine. What was I saying? I've been distracted again by the game. No, you're an actual shadow. My brain just went empty. Right, so. Zane did two things that we learned about in the first game, right? Or actually, I guess the second one we learned about in An American Nightmare. I'm gonna have a light to hide under. There we go. So, Zane fell to Barbara. He wrote himself a way out of the darkness by writing a savior to come and deal with everything, which was Alan. And then then at that point wrote Zane back into the story to help him take down Barbara. Which is weird to say. Zane then out of nowhere mentioned he wrote Mr. Scratch to replace Alan. Because Alan was going to be stuck in the dark place. Is Alan? I mean, if Alan's not Zane's kid, is Alan just Zane? I mean, Audie keeps calling him Zane. Tom. Although Audie could just be getting the two mixed up. So were the old men. That aside, the two people that Zane wrote into existence, more or less, disregarding the entirety of Alan's life prior to that point, have just been repeatedly writing and rewriting over each other's stories here. Going in a circle, very slowly combating each other. It's weird.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose?
I needed a new draft of the story. One.
I don't want to go to room 666. I need to go to room 665. Right, okay.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
I honestly forgot about the elevator until I spotted it on the map. I was thinking I was gonna have to run the long way around and go on the rooftops again. There's 665.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I'm in control now.
Alan, what the fuck?
Try anything, I will shoot you in the head.
Alan, what the fuck?
Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent.
Scratch, the person you wrote into existence to replace Alan.
It was art. But then, when he finished, it took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us.
Is Dane really just Alan with fluffier hair and no beard?
What film Nightless Night is playing?
What the fuck, Zane?
I told you not to try anything.
Yeah, Zane's powers are weird. His head's gonna snap up. He's not gonna be happy with us.
Mercy.
Yeah.
Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut. Oh. Now that is drama.
Fucking Zane.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Honestly, the Ocean View Hotel was a lot less than I was expecting.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
You can't take the words.
You're fake. You're fake. Wait, where'd my entrance go?
Wait.
You're real. You're fake. You're real. You're giving chase. Wait, no, wait, no, wait, no. Fuck. Alright, let's... Well, that sucked. The flashbang didn't go up, it just fizzled out of existence. I was hoping the flashbang would finish off the barrier. Yeah, fuck you, Zane.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return. Escape the dark place.
Alright. I'm gonna bring a little more firepower.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Alright. Where are you? He's on the other side of the wall. I'm probably fine. This echo, though.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be.
Oh no, Marlo. It should have responded to that. It was working earlier. Alright, time to go investigate the bot. I'm like getting tired of your nonsense. Maybe. Well, there's the thing that happened earlier, like 30 minutes ago in the streamish, where all my audio sources just very suddenly died.
Marlo Raku, for your senior picture day, go for something timeless and classy. A nice shirt or blouse paired with a blazer or a simple dress can never go wrong. Just be yourself and let that foxy charm shine through the camera.
According to stream, that went through correctly, but I couldn't hear it. Which means a great many things. My audio stack's probably dead.
Test.
There we go. He told you to try a dress. Oh no. Trash panda in the dress? I mean, you know. I know I'm supposed to go into the cinema, but like, there's shit to explore outside of the cinema.
I say, God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery.
I'm gonna stand for the
And
stretch.
he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again, lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
You know, that echo means something. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. My throat constricted weird. I'm like, oh god, what the fuck's going on? So, this story has already, through the echoes, mentioned between Alan and Scratch being God and the Devil, right? Because they're the writers of this place. So that was Alex Casey complaining about Alan's writing. mean, he does nothing with the story until he needs to shake it up or write a new twist for the audience. Can't believe it. Please enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Hmm.
I was missing something.
That was a weird shadow effect that happened for a moment there. Where's the fix? Increase maximum health. More HP means I can ignore mechanics more often. Mm-hmm.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil running back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
So that must have been Depressive Alan before Scratch stepped in with Zane to write Return. Which was probably a mix of Barbara Jagger and Scratch fucking with Alan's memory. He's gonna stop writing his fanfics. No. Where am I gonna get my smut now? I mean, they called him Hard Case Casey for a reason, you know.
The main event was the murder. I had to find the first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Enjoy your lunch, Therma. I'll be here doing puzzle week. Music, Audie, and the janitors. Hotari Audie? Do we finally have his full name? I can't really just go in there, right? How do? I don't think this was actually open to me prior. I might have sequence broke just a little.
Buddy, would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end
That's
to the
Ilmo.
corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow. It was locked from the other side.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit. Circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland. Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were. funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
This is a small pain in the ass.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
There's the thing here. Sorry, chat. I'm getting a little sleepy. Yesterday was a busy day for me.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind. had to keep working on the story.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Hey, Matt.
The police car felt important to the story. I was making progress.
How's it going? Not much. Unfortunately, a bit sleepy on my end. I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah, yesterday left me exhausted, and I ended up waking up early today. So it's like, you know. Yeah, you get me.
Straight to the top. The dirty cop.
I just wanted to start stream like an hour and then some earlier than I did, but I didn't end up doing that. Some stuff's got in the way and got busy. I don't want to end stream because I'm sleepy because, like, you know, I haven't streamed in a fucking week.
Oh, Marlo Raku, I may be mischievous, but I'm not a dry cleaner. You'll have to find another solution, my friend. Maybe try some quick spot cleaning or find an alternative outfit. Good luck.
See, I'm going to translate that as, that's a you problem, Marlo. Can't believe it. Marlo out here trying to ask the fox on a date to get his clothes cleaned.
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling.
Marlo has this running plan of how to fuck with the AI.
Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time. The aliens.
Aliens? Wait, what?
Wait, What's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
Yeah?
Missing time.
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward.
Uh-huh. Alright, let me sit up straight, stretch. Maybe chugging water will wake my ass up a little. That drink's dead. Alright. I want to hold out until chapter end. Oh, that's not gonna give me a way across. Nor is
Someone had fallen to their
that.
death from the rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you
Oh.
away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
Alright. No easy way down for me then. Let me... Here we go. There we go. Where's the stuff? All right. Hmm. That's what I'm looking for. That didn't load. Well. I've broken out of bounds as Alan again. Ah, fuck me. Long ass loading screen. There you go. Oh, I'm back here. Oh no.
The scene had changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no chat. Sorry. I caught myself dozing off a couple times in my chair. Let's hydrate. Hey, Sad. How you doing? Sorry if you're just tuning in. My sleepy ass went through a lot yesterday, and I'm kind of like on the tail end of waking up way too early today and not taking a nap or anything because I've been busy. Yeah. Fucking, I'm dozing off here on loading screens. I have no clue where the fuck I'm going. One of those days, man.
Sad_compositions, waking up the mighty Egan can be quite the challenge. Perhaps try offering them a freshly brewed cup of coffee or a tempting breakfast surprise. That might do the trick.
Breakfast surprise is a little too suggestive. Hold on, I gotta... Yeah, no, believe it or not, I'm not a fan of coffee. Eat light, shithead. Nope, that would still taste like coffee. Coffee and liquor, which I'm not a huge fan of drinking, so. Like, the only booze I'll actually drink is Jaeger. And only if it's ice cold, because otherwise it also tastes like ass. I'm not a huge fan of the lack of payoff for acquired taste-esque bullshit. that it? I don't know why it wouldn't let me put a pickup on that menu, but whatever. Words of stuff. I like stuff. I like the giant bold text that just shouts AWE. Oh, good. The map's not broken this time. I mean, I like tea. Flashbang out. Hmm.
The plot changed the details of the world.
All right. Wake. Wake.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
You son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right, that feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
I'm here.
Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real shot.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
Oh no! Oh no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You've brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Oh. That changed behind me.
A murder site. The mask was the key. This is how I could help her. Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
End of part. All right. It's the loop song again.
Light is a poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, your heart.
All right. Music's getting a little weird. Hold on.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
There's the safe. No. This isn't a safe room. Hmm. Hmm. What? The fuck? All right.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Mä kun vähän puukolla tökkäsin sitä. Tuik, 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 tuik. Heti sillä oli paskat housussa. Konttasuojan pohjalla änkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli ja armo, rakkas veli, anna armo, mä kuolen. Ai saatana. Kato. Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välissä. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se ainainen länkytys. Uhrilahja mestarille. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi. Päiviltä pitäis sinutkin pistää. Mitä on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta! Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni
It's still going.
Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Miten siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle.
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
Malja.
Millä juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle.
I was thinking I could finish the save and call soon, but it's still going.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleen mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
It is a whole ass full motion movie section. Have a good night, Sad. I'll be heading off to bed myself very shortly. I was not expecting this to keep going, but it is in fact still going. I'm sleepy. I need to call it a night. The only thing stopping me is me running to a save room. But why run into a save room? Because there's a movie right here. The Alex Casey actor is going through some wild shit.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos. Rakkaani.
En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhon tuon varjojen kaapuun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua.
All right, everyone. My apologies for being a little bit out of it. As I explained here and there, yesterday kind of wore me out. We're gonna go raid a nerd playing some Destiny. I only really know Kate in passing. I've done a comp for her once. I think I've raided her before. She's followed me or something. I don't remember. I forget how I ended up following her on Twitch. Raid. Socials. Yeah, it's bedtime. I need to go pass out. But I hope you all had a good night. I know I did. I would have liked this stream to last longer, but my body's saying no. I have D&D tomorrow night. Beyond that, I don't know when I'll be back. I may be back Wednesday. I know people have been getting together for Lethal League. I might be joining on that a little more. We'll see. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.